Jordan Ronan here with Nick Powell. We're here after the Giants' 36-7 thrashing of the Tennessee Titans. One of their young players that impressed today was Damontre Moore. The question is, are you sold on what you've seen from the second-year defensive end so far? 2 sacks today. He got more playing time because Matthias Kiwanuka and Robert Ayers are on injured reserve. So, Nick, are you sold on him?
Yeah, I mean, I'm beginning to be sold on Damontre, I should say. I mean, he stepped into that Robert Ayers role, kind of the pass rushing specialist today, and he did pretty well. Like you said, 2 sacks. He, displayed that speed that we've seen, time and time again in flashes this season. I mean, I think there's still, obviously, he's a work in progress against the run. He still had some stupid penalties, which you'll talk about. But I think generally speaking, it's a good sign that, he's making the most of his opportunities. He's stepping in and, doing well in this kind of extended audition. And we'll see how he finishes the season.
Well, you brought up the question, and it's how, what is Damontre Moore going to be? You said he's, good in that pass rushing role. Well, that is the thing. That's what it looks like he's going to be. He has some deficiencies. One being he's not great against the run. He's not overly physical. He can get dominated at the point of attack. And 2, you could see the stupid penalties and the, I don't know, mental mistakes come through every once in a while. He hits the quarterback when Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie is running down the sideline by himself for a clear touchdown. Last week he jumps off sides on a 3rd down, which was, these are foolish type penalties.
Right.
We've seen this now for Damontre, even in very limited spurts of playing time for basically 2 seasons. The question of whether he could be a full-time, he's your defensive end, a guy you can count on. In my opinion, in this system, at least the system that the Giants are playing now, the answer is probably no. He's probably a limited pass rushing specialist. But what we saw today was encouraging, and I will say it makes you a little more convinced that he can be a useful player, and he should be a player at least in the rotation.
Right.
But I'm not completely sold on him being a full-time defensive end.
But like Damontre likes to say, experience is the best teacher. So we'll see how, maybe if he gets more snaps these next few weeks, who knows?
Well, they got 3 more games for him to gain experience. I'm Jordan Ronan, Nick Powell, live.